What's going on, everybody? Welcome. It is the Thursday game. I see you all talking about it in the chat. I love seeing the people who are out there keeping it positive, giving encouraging words, or just checking in and letting everybody know what corner of the world they are in right now. I'm here in Southern California, the home of Swagbucks. I'm pleased to be bringing you this game extra special. The rumors are true. The push notifications are true if you saw those. You are getting 5 free rejoins just for playing this game today. I've seen all of you asking, say, we need more rejoins. When do we get more rejoins? Guess what? You're going to get them today, and you will have them in your account before tomorrow's game. That is my promise to you, unless something goes haywire, which rarely happens. So I would expect to get those rejoins before tomorrow's Friday Flash games. We do have a second chance week that'll be coming up later on in the month, but seemed like you could use this. So I wanted to bring it to you, a little ray of sunshine. You are all welcome for the rejoins. So happy to have you. If you're brand new to the game, you're like, rejoins? What are rejoins? They're a good thing. You're glad that you have them. This game could not be easier to play, by the way, if it's your first time. I'm going to ask you a series of trivia questions. Each time I ask you, it will also appear on the screen so you can read it. And there will be 3 choices for an answer. Only one of them will be correct. Tap the one you think is correct to lock in your answer. And if you get all 10 of them right, you split the grand prize with everybody else. You can do the same. I'm going to explain this again in just a second. I don't want to get too deep into it, but welcome again to every one of you. You are welcome for the rejoins. Really, that's our way of saying thank you for playing this game. I'll tell you what, right now we're about to go into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. You have arrived at the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm here to deliver the toughest quiz of the week, but I know you're gonna crush it. Here is a look at today's grand prize, BT Dubs. That is $1,000. Your eyes do not deceive you. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about a variety of topics will split it. Now, even if you don't win a piece of the grand prize, if you get eliminated, don't go anywhere, because after question number 1, every question you get right will earn you 1 bonus SB. And if you're eliminated at the end of the game, you'll have to claim them by clicking a button to add them to your account. But if you are a grand prize winner today, all the bonuses you earned are rolled into your share of that grand prize. I also want to add that once per game, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it is before the final question, you can rejoin for another shot at the grand prize. You can do that using SB. It's generally 1 SB to rejoin. Or you can use free rejoins. If you don't have any, you are about to have some. I'm going to tell you how to get them in general anyway. But just for playing this game today, everybody, you have earned yourselves 5. Count them, 5 bonus SB that hopefully will help tide you over until our next second chance week. Our way of saying thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for continuing to play. And we want you to have every chance to be successful in this game. Speaking of which, let's put the comments out to pasture so we can focus on your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Conrad, Sally, and their pet fish have their day upended by what mischievous Seuss character? Was it Pop, the Cat in the Hat, or the Fox in Socks? Who ruins their day? The worst thing you can do, the worst thing you can be in the Seussiverse is be bored. That's what Sally, Conrad, and their neurotic fish learn when they're visited by the Cat in the Hat. The Cat in the Hat is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. That does mean 4% of you have the opportunity to rejoin right now. And I see some people using their free rejoins. And hey, if you have them, why not use a free rejoin in this game? You're getting 5 just for playing. So you're going to come out ahead no matter what. And I see a bunch of people spending just a little bit of SB to come in, about 1 SB. We have over 31,200 people in grand prize contention. Over 32,400 of you playing the game. Those are the kind of numbers we like to see. Higher and higher and higher. Speaking of higher, you can make your SB account go a little higher by answering this next question correctly. It is worth 1 bonus SB to all 32,500 plus of you playing this game. Here is Question number 2. What is the capital of Spain? Is it Granada, Seville, or Madrid? What is the capital of Spain? Originally founded by the Emir Muhammad in the 9th century, it became the most important city in the Iberian Peninsula. It was originally called Merit, but now you may know it better as Madrid. Madrid is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. You knew it's the biggest city of these three, which might make it kind of obvious, but also pretty well known. Madrid is the capital of Spain. Well done. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q3. Which of the following dishes is red meat? Is it a pork chop, chicken parmesan, or prime rib? Only one of those is red meat. Which one of those is a red meat dish? Red meat refers to the color of the meat when it's raw, and you want the correct answer cooked just enough that the inside is pink, in my humble opinion. You know, I like a medium rare prime rib. Prime rib is the answer. 75% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is 3/4 of you. 25% going with pork chop. A pork chop, actually, even when it's raw, is pink. It is not red. And that is white meat. That is pork, the other white meat. But that's okay. Of the 25% of you who got it wrong, already 2/3 of you right back in it. That is what we like to see. Still over 28,500 of you in grand prize contention. That number continues to grow, as do our number of overall players, 32,600 plus of you in the game. I remind you, if you're earning bonus SB, but you're not in it for the grand prize, you need to stick around to claim those SB at the end of the game. Don't go anywhere. Let's move on to question number 4 right now. We're going places, we are. This is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 4. Putting your hands in your pockets in formal situations is considered rude in what country? Is it Finland, South Korea, or India? There was a news story about this that we're going to talk about in just a second. 8 years ago, Bill Gates unintentionally stirred up some controversy when meeting President Gyun-hye Park because his hands were in his pockets. And that's disrespectful in South Korea. South Korea is the answer. 79% of you getting that one right. Infamous gaffe by the man behind Microsoft. He's just an introvert. Had his hands in his pockets, but that is considered rude. It's rude in general. It's like chewing gum at a formal event. You wouldn't show up to a formal event in the United States chewing gum. You wouldn't show up to a South Korean event and meet their head of state with your hands in your pockets. But already 2/3 of the people out coming right back in. In fact, more than that, still over 27,000 people in grand prize contention, which for a Thursday is good. This is our toughest game of the week. Still over 32,500 of you in the game. Remember, stick around, earn bonus SB, and claim them at the end. This next question worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here is question number 5. Wang wang and guau guau are different languages' approximation of what animal noise? Is it chicken clucks, cat meows, or dog barks? Wang wang and guau guau. What animal are they imitating? It's something that we think about often. It's not something we think about often, actually. Different cultures make different noises for animals based on the linguistics of that country. These are all meant to make the sounds of dog barks. Dog barks is the answer. 66% of you getting that one right. Because if you think about it, if you go like wang wang wang, wang 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 wang, that sounds like a dog. But so does whoa 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 whoa. Those are dog barks. Those are really good. But they're not any worse than bark 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 or woof woof woof. They're all dog noises. Dogs make a variety of wonderful and silly noises. Of the 34% of you eliminated, about half of you coming back in. Still over 22,000 in grand prize contention. Still over 32,300 of you in the game. Remember, stop leaving when you get one wrong. You're leaving all the bonus SB you earned behind. Don't do that. We're halfway done with this quiz. Let's keep the show moving. Question number 6 on its way to you, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What do Charms Blow Pops have in their center? Is it a Tootsie Roll, a coin, or bubble gum? Charms Blow Pops. What is in the center of a blow pop? They're superior to Tootsie Pops because they're so much bigger. How else would they be able to cover that giant piece of bubble gum in the middle? Their blow pops as in blowing bubbles as in bubble gum. 80% of you getting that one right. 19% going with Tootsie Roll. Thought that could possibly happen. Hoped it wouldn't. But as I mentioned in the explanation, Tootsie Pops are the ones that have Tootsie Rolls in the middle. The Charms Blow Pop's considerably bigger. And they have that gum inside. And I love the watermelon flavor. It's so good. Watermelon, green apple. Come on. Charms Blow Pops. We like Tootsie Pops are fine, but, you know, Blow Pops are where it's at. All right, folks, we are moving on at this point. Over 18,000 of you still in grand prize contention. Still over 32,000 of you sticking with us. Only 4 questions remaining, so don't nobody go nowhere, okay? This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. This is question number 7. Until 2011, what country classified beer as a soft drink? Is it Germany, Thailand, or Russia? Which of these countries classified beer as a soft drink until 2011? This country can drink, and they can hold their alcohol too. Why else would they say beer is just a soft drink? We're talking, of course, about Mother Russia. Russia is the answer. 69% of you getting that one right. Nice. That means only 31% of you were eliminated, and hopefully some of you have not yet rejoined and are going to do so now. Well done. I do see people rejoining, a little over 20% of you back in the game. We still have over 13,700 people in grand prize contention. Almost 32,000 here with us. Some people leaving. That's the way it goes. The rest of you smart enough to stick around and continue to earn bonus SB. And I applaud you because you only have 3 questions left to go. That's 3 more opportunities for you to earn bonus SB. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. William Gaines was the longtime publisher of what magazine? Is it Sports Illustrated, Time, or Mad? William Gaines was the longtime publisher of what magazine? He started as the editor-in-chief of EC Comics, which shifted direction in 1950 to publish more mature material, which paved the way for what would later become Mad Magazine. Mad Magazine is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. The last difficult question I had for you, and we had over 85% of you ace it. Well done. Of course, the original name for that comic/magazine was Tales Calculated to Drive You Mad, which later became Mad Magazine, which was a comedy and pop culture institution for decades. For decades. A lot of people didn't feel like they'd made it until they'd been parodied in Mad Magazine. But we're ready to move on because you did so well in that one. It's our second to last question coming your way, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 9. What kind of product is Tupperware? Is it word processor, food storage, or a computer system? What is Tupperware? Known for the distinct burping noise that they make when they close, for decades, Tupperware has been the most trusted brand in food storage. Of course, food storage is the answer. 12,065 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And if you had fun playing this game and you blew through it, you really did, tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send a text, send an email, but if you're going to do that, you have to make sure that you use your individual share link, which you can find after the game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up using that link, you get a free rejoin. And before we wrap up today's game, I've got an easy 70 SB for you. All you have to do is sign up for the Sam's Club newsletter with a valid email address. You'll get links to all sorts of exclusive offers and savings delivered right to your inbox. Sign up after the game and be rewarded for getting the info you need to be a smarter shopper. I have to say, I love Sam's Club member, and I just ordered, they have the Count Chocula, Frankenberry, and Booberry. They've got a 3-pack of those, just special, because it's I think the 50th anniversary of those monster cereals, and I'm getting it delivered to my home. Could not be more excited. And having the newsletter is just another way to take advantage of their already great savings. Here's the deal, folks. 12,126 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Still over 31,800 people hanging around. Love to see that. And as a reminder, you're all, just for playing the game, just for showing up and playing, you are getting 5 free rejoins, no matter how you finish this game. but I sure hope you finish it well. Let's see how you do. This next question worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is question number 10. What miniature stuffed animals kicked off a collector's craze in the 90s? Was it Pound Puppies, Strawberry Shortcake, or Beanie Babies? One of these kicked off a craze, I tell you. They had a robust collector's market until counterfeits burst the bubble. Now you can get your favorite Beanie Babies at a much more reasonable price. Beanie Babies was the answer, of course. 11,945 of you can cuddle up to your share of that $1,000 grand prize because you did it. You are taking home a piece of the cash. Each of you taking home 9 SB and grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Love JWB. I love that you won this game. How about that? Summerhill 192703. Summerhill winning this game. And 23 Hogan, you made it. You are a winner as well. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, though. And congratulations to those of you who stuck it out. You didn't get a piece of the grand prize, but you sure did earn some bonus SB and claim them. And all of you now have more SB in your account at the end of this game than you did at the beginning of it. When the time comes, you know what to do with them, right? Oh, yeah. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back early tomorrow for our Friday Flash game, won't you please? Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we'll see you tomorrow. And you're going to have more rejoins. How about that?